Alright, yo, what's up? Um, Part 2, Air Jordan collection. Pretty excited about a lot of these. Excited about all my Jordans, but a lot of these I've never had any of these in the past. Never had any of these in high school. There's a few that I was interested in high school. One pair in particular, and it's not the exact pair, but we'll get into that. But this video I'm just going to go over them in order of the release year, the design, and got 4 pairs, so let's get right into it. This first pair here has been quite exciting, and it's the Cool Gray 8s here. 8s are a really cool shoe. They're just they've grown on me tremendously. This is a fairly recent colorway of this. Came out in 2017. It's the only time they've released the Cool Gray on here. I used to have Cool Gray 11s when I was in high school. I've always liked the Cool Gray colorway, and but I think it worked really well with the 8s here. Obviously the classic colorway of the 8s is the Bugs Bunny, it's the white, red, gray, but I think this worked really well. It's just a really cool shoe, and a really interesting shoe. Really interesting design. It's got these straps on here. Really like the aerial view of the shoe. And the tongue, it's got the puffy, nice textured tongue here. It's really nice. And it has like these slots in it too, kind of like the 6s and the 7s do as well. Like this little kind of design in here kind of reminds me of that. And you got this part down here. It's kind of like this like camo-esque kind of design there, which is cool. Yeah, I'd never really been that interested in the 8s until a recent while, and I think they're really cool. Just like one of the most unique designs I feel like in the Air Jordans, and just really cool. And they're actually probably the most comfortable pair that I own. They're just like super like cushiony inside, and like feel like a nice like silk feather pillow, and they're just like super comfortable wearing these. I really like that aspect of them too. The bottoms quite nice, good design. I really like this this colorway. It's just really nice on these shoes. I just really like it. The straps, like I said, are a pretty cool, interesting thing. They can be kind of annoying, I guess. It's like putting them on and strapping them, but I know a lot of people, I think, just wear them with them unstrapped, but I like strapping them. Strap in for safety, you know. Buckle up. It's the law. But here they are together. Really cool shoe. Really unique shoe, I'd say. The interesting is like this design on the back kind of reminds me of like Reeboks, the classic like high top Reeboks. And the straps too, because it's like Reebok kind of feel to them, which is interesting. It's come with the little thing to pull them onto your foot. It's nice when shoes come with that. Yeah, Cool Gray 8s, 6 shoe. Would recommend. Let's move on. Try not to make these videos too long-winded here, but I like showing off my shoes. It's fun. Lets me appreciate them more. I just show them off and look at them. We've got the Olive 9s. Really cool shoe too. Really think this colorway works really well with this shoe. And it's got the black and the brown, a little bit of red. It's really cool. There's like kind of a boot feel to it, kind of like I was saying with the 5s, especially the Wolf Gray 5s. They kind of give me that like boot kind of feel to them, which is cool. I like the top of these, cool. Got the red Air Jordan on there. I like the texture of the tongue on these as well. Really nice. The back here we got the big 23, the red Jumpman there. Really cool shoe. Bottoms, black bottoms. Got the like old tribal kind of feel there. With the like designs and shit on the bottom. Red Jumpman. Can't go wrong with the red Jumpman. But a cool shoe. I had a pair of 9s in high school. They're like the black, like pretty much like all black, and had like blue, like a dark blue or something. I can't remember the name of the colorway right now, just like it's slipping my mind, but to look into that again. But pretty cool shoe. I was talking about the cool grays with the 8s. They cool grade 9s are really cool too. I think they work really well with these two, but these are the ones that speak to me the most, and these are really cool, and really like these. Neat shoe. Moving on from there, don't have any 10s. Maybe one day. Be cool to have a 1 through 23 one day, but maybe. But these were ones that I kind of was interested in high school, and I'd seen these around, and not these in particular because these are like a different version of that shoe, but these are the red Taxi 12s, which came out in 2024 for the first time. So it's just like a reimagining of the classic Taxi colorway. Just has some red on it, and still they just put some red in it, and it doesn't, it's like silver instead of gold here, which I kind of wish it was still gold. I really like the gold aspect, so I might get the actual Taxis someday too, because I really like the gold aspect, and I like how this being all black looks really cool too. But I didn't even know these existed. My wife looked into these and found these, and got these for me, and they're fucking sick, and I was really excited about that. So really cool shoe. I like how they, like, I really love red, so that was a big reason she like got these for me too. She's like, oh, like, I know he loves red, and she grabbed these for me, so really cool. We've been really into shoes together specifically, and she's gotten a few pairs for herself too that she really likes, and something I kind of got her into, so it's been fun. But I think the red works pretty well with these, the Taxis, and I've always really liked the Taxis, so it's really cool. I just really like the white and the black, and like on the original Taxis with the gold, it really works really well too. But these are sick. I really like these. It's definitely a pair I see around a lot, not the red ones, but the regular Taxis. So they just got re-released last year, 2025. So really cool. Taxis are just 12s in general. You see 12s around a lot. They're a popular one, I'd say, especially, or maybe around where I live, and I noticed them. But my wife's actually just saying yesterday that like one of her coworkers was wearing the championship 12s, so they're around. Another colorway I like is the Obsidians, and but there's a lot of cool colorways in the 12s. I just think they're a really cool shoe. Really like them. Really nice looking, and it's cool how on these, like the Jumpman, kind of like goes up into the toe here, and that works really well with it being red too. It just kind of has that effect on it. It's really cool, I feel like. And it's nice that the bottoms are black. The 9s, the bottoms are black too, so you don't have to worry about them getting like as messed up, which is really cool. I've got like some smuts in here from wearing them, obviously, but really cool shoe. Love the Taxis. Really just satisfying. Love looking at them. Really nice, comforting looking shoe to me. Now I've got the last pair. These are one of the best condition besides my Toro Bravo or Raging Bull 5s, the red Raging Bull 5s. And these I've worn like a few times, but when I got these, they were like pretty much like brand new. I don't think anybody ever wore them before, definitely not outside. But the Flint 13s, these are in very good condition. Like I said, like I was saying, probably the best condition out of any of the shoes I have. You know, I have worn these a few times outside, which you can see on the bottom, just a little bit dirty, but not anywhere too bad at all, like not worn at all. Trying to take good care of these still, keep them in good condition. But 13s are a really cool design. This is a classic colorway within the 13s. I think these were the shoes. These came out the 13th year, which is the year I was born, actually, in 1997. So another cool aspect of these. It's got the bubble, the classic bubble, the Jumpman, and the 23 in there. Really cool. I really like the texture of the things on here too. It's really cool. And there's another bubble on the bottom there. Obviously, you see the Jumpman. It's a classic colorway here. I would like the red flints too. Those are really cool. So maybe one day I'll get some red flints too. But really like these, just classic. And I like this aspect here. It's interesting on this shoe. It reminds me of like upholstery and like nice furniture or something, like a nice old leather couch with those little like holes in them, like with the buttons kind of like put in. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But cool shoe, really interesting design. Another fairly unique design than the Air Jordans, and just in shoes in general, I'd say. Really cool. Glad I got these in such good condition. I think these are the 2020s. Should definitely think they're definitely the 2020s. They have to be, because they haven't released the 2026s yet. Coming out in the middle of the year, I think. But really cool shoe. 13s, 13s, awesome. So yeah, that's my part 2 for this. Got part 3 coming soon, so be looking out for that. And see you guys then. Later.